So guys, what's going on? It's a video, and today welcome back to another episode of the Dossier Den, and this dossier is going to be for August 10th, which is a Monday in the year of 2015, and today we're going to be going over the, hopefully I don't butcher this, the Tusoteuthis? I don't know how you pronounce that. You can see it up on the screen. In the comments, feel free to tell me how, because I couldn't figure it out. But I'm just gonna call it the giant squid, because that's quite literally what it is. So this giant squid is a carnivore and very aggressive. It is a massive creature of the sea, and one of its main attacks is it actually crushes into submission its victims ever so slowly. So it kind of that makes it sound like it raises the topor as it's attacking, and while it's kind of like gripping upon someone because it like grips on people, apparently it also siphons blood from its victims. And its grab slowly renders the victims unconscious, so that kind of has to do with the topor. And this blood drain where it like siphons the blood, that actually heals this thing. So this is like a freaking squid vampire. It's actually pretty horrifying. And if you look at the kind of rightish side of the dossier, you can see just how big that is. That's like the person, compare the size of that squid for comparison. So yeah, that's about that. And another one of its kind of cool things is that it can actually spray ink to blind the opponent in a losing fight and escape. So kind of like a squid where it does the ink jet, and then it just books it out of there, and it runs. So it's actually like, it seems like it'll be one of the strongest creatures in the sea from what I'm hearing. This is definitely up there. And once tamed, because it is tameable, you can actually harvest its ink and end up turning it into gasoline. So not only is this thing an absolute monster to fight with, it also is a source of resources, which is actually kind of crazy to think about. It is kind of a slow swimmer, but it's still kind of amazing in combat, so that kind of balances out. And in general, it's a fantastic water mount slash tame to have, with not only being kind of a tank underwater, but also being able to give you gasoline, or something you can refine into gasoline, which is kind of crazy to think about. So absolutely awesome kind of multi-tool in the sea from what I'm hearing here. And I want to hear some possible ideas you guys have for what you'll do with this thing if you tame it, because I know that this is going to be a massive source of oil, and I'm going to stat the hell out of this thing to make it into a swimming tank. So I'm excited, and hopefully you guys are as well. But giant squid hype, am I right? Other than that though, I think that's going to go ahead and do it for me for this video though. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hope you did enjoy it. As always, if you did, you should like and Starsnipe. Sing out. Love you guys. See ya.